Right, chat. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Pardon me. God damn it. Oh, your fave penny skin. That's awesome. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. Which one of my characters is going to sound like Mickey Mouse? I don't know yet. Is there a Mickey Mouse one? There's a Miss Piggy one. Monica. Monica's my French one. No, I want a Mickey Mouse one. That would be good. I was, oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. That's what I was going to tell chat. I'm just going to put on music because it's really silent right now. Monica is cool. So one of the games I wanted to play today, like, because I was thinking, do I want to do Doki Doki or do I want to do something different? So one of the, that's part of the mood. Okay, silence. But I'm talking about something that's I'm breaking away from the game for a second. I'm gonna do it here. No, I'm not actually. That's a lie. I'm gonna do it here. Is this gonna be okay? I'm gonna do it here. There we go. Is it hot? Thank you, Sumaces. Thank you for the sub. How are you doing, man? All my events don't seem to be working. Why are my alerts not working? Are they going up on chat? Oh, Lynn. The alerts have been delayed for you. Mine literally aren't coming up. I know you're joking. But still. Right, let's reload overlays. Let's see if that works. I don't know what that is. Or the white Balverine. Are you speaking Archer dude from Overwatch to me? I can't remember his name either. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm tired as fuck today, but I'm good. So, the game, everything is weep. Everything is weep. The game I was considering playing was a game called Stacking. If you wanna look it up. So like, it doesn't really have much of a Twitch presence, but it's a game I always wanted to finish. Oh, I don't know. I didn't follow it. Odd gets it. Odd maybe getting it. I don't get anything. You like to do stacking in bed. So like this game is a kind of an adventure game. It's a third-person 3D adventure game where you play as like Russian stacking dolls, and you have to go around and like take over different characters, so you can like stack into a character in order to, you know, like achieve certain goals. So like if there's a door you can get to only as a certain character, you have to like be that character to get through the door, or like certain stacking dolls have different powers and stuff like that. It's a really good game. It's a really underrated game that's like not something people know much about. And I just want to play it just to kind of give it some love. That's all. So that might be another game that I stream as like a story kind of game. Like, I think a lot of people do know it, but I think it's kind of become forgotten. Oh, that's a shame, Lynn. Which PS2 favourite? White Balverine? Flynn does have his own emote. Let's drop the Flynn. Flynn's emote. Dragon Quest. I've not played a Dragon Quest game. So anyway, it's a reference to an old Japanese film and meme. You have it as SFX on your channel. I don't know it. That's because you're awesome, Lynn. What, haven't played it? Okay. Well, I'm sorry that you don't like it. But I would say give it a try. Because it means I get to do more voices. So I'm pretty sure it's not voice acted. It just seems like a game I want to give a try to, because I never finished it when I played it on the Xbox. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Virtute? Hey, Lothaphallus? I feel like I'm butchering that name, but hey. I'm just gonna call you Loth, I think. You missed the scream of Doki Doki. Did I? What do you mean? Doki Doki, that's Oki. You call him Love, and that fits him. I'm gonna go with Loth, which is close enough. So, Virtute? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. What's with that accent? That's her accent. She's French. She's my French one. Hey, the accent is horrible. Every accent is horrible, and eventually I'll get into it, and it'll be horrible, but also performed with gusto. Desi, like if you have a look through my my recent clips on Twitch, that was the most foul of all accents. Oh, I'm sorry, Sue Maces. No, not a Dutch accent. Let me see. Let me see if I can go clips quickly, and put this video into chat just for a little bit of context. Would she like a baguette? There's actually a word that I use. There was fromage. No, it wasn't balayage. There was a word. Hold on. If I Google French girl, it's already there. It's French girl voice. So there's a video. I don't know if you can hear it. Flaubert. That's it. So Flaubert is the word that I'm using to get in character. How much did you miss? Basically nothing. I did the first kind of section at the beginning of this day. I have more blush than the character. I know. I get so red under my lights, and just in general, Flabébé is a Pokemon. Okay, everything is a Pokemon. But yeah, like so I haven't really got very far at all. Like the stream is 40 minutes in, and I've been messing around with a teapot for the beginning of this stream. For quite a long time. Then talking about tea. How are you doing, by the way, Mebear? Most foul of all accents. Da. Anyway. We're here. You miss it, now you see it. Well, we're here. And Loth said that's the first time you call me that. You just wanted me to call Loth Love, Lynn. I see. Exclamation Discord. What is going on? Why is nothing working? You know what? Mello was right. My bot doesn't seem to be doing shit. Let's work this out. Yeah, okay. My bot is not working. So give me a second. I'll fix my bot. My Discord link is Discord. No worries, you do your thing. Sorry, chat. It's because he's cute and he sounds hot. Oh, okay. But I thought you didn't call him Love. A pure innocent dating sim. I can't wait. It's not because you want me to call him that. You will now. Okay. Or maybe I'll beat you to the punch and I'll start calling Loth Love. How do you feel about that? I'm getting in there. I am being seductive. You're fine with it. Okay, Love. You're Love now. Lynn, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? Come on, let me log into my bot. Let me do it. So, Twitch. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so tired. This is the worst stream. The worst best stream. So where's Virtute Bot? Virtute Bot, there's my password. Hey Pixelated Cherries, how's it going? Here we go. Incorrect username or password. Virtute Bot, let me log in. Megatron is evil. But maybe Megatron is misunderstood. Maybe Optimus Prime is the real bad guy. Let me tell you about Amazon Prime. Oh, nice. I like it. That's a good segue. The little one is still teething. How old is your little one, Pixelated Cherries? Welcome, by the way. I was up till like 5:30 last night with my little one, and I woke up at 11, so I've kind of had a less sleep than I'd like to tonight. Virtue has been live for offline. Man, she's 1.5. Also, it seems like Twitch appy is not working properly. Okay, so yours is, I mean, ours is a month and 12 days. So I can't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, we're not quite at the teething stage. The teething stage sounds like a nightmare. So let's see. I think. Oh, now it works. But why is my why is Stream Elements not working? Why is Stream Elements not working? Because look, let's try a Capagen. It's not doing anything. Oh no, now it works. Okay, yeah, he is a little sweetheart. So that works. But my like notifications don't. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just gonna have to like manually do some kappas and you know, all that kind of stuff. So when things happen, let me know and I'll be like pew, and I'll pull in some stuff and I'll be like thank you for the subs and bits and stuff. Okay, we cool with that? We'll get all the emotes. Manually ignore us all and wipe Yuri for us. Okay. I'm gonna wipe Yuri. He's a starfish-shaped spud. Who is? I don't understand. Oh, Flynn. He is. Yes, he is. He's adorable. Right, thanks for subbing a piece of paper and hold it up. I don't have a paper or pens, so that's kind of difficult. So, that's the one I'll be performing.
Flaubert? Fromage? I'm surprised you did not bring Sayori with you. That was a terrible accent. What is this? Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. She overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Virtute. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me seem really seem like the bad guy here. Oh no, I know. It's not. She's not like real French. She's just my attempt at French. French people would do it much better. I'm not French. I fail at this. I feel like I'm just, you know, playing up a stereotype, but that's true, really. I just bounced my teeth off my mug. Oh, this stream. We're 3/4 of an hour through and nothing's happened. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry.
Hold on. I see you, Socks. I think we're okay. But thank you. No, I understand. Sorry. Not, yeah. Anyway. No, I feel you. I feel you. But, I can't actually DM you back. So, I love you. Thank you.
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Eh? Monica is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I hate how there's no music. It's making me, really fall apart. Like, there's nothing more uncomfortable than silence whilst it's just your voice. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It'd be like being on like a stage. Yeah, that's the point of it. Okay, fair enough. I see what's happening. After all the bubbly shit, now there's nothing. Good lord. It's just me. It's just me and you, chat. And Monica. Just me and you and Monica. And the absence of bubbly shit. I like the word bubbly shit, or I like the phrase bubbly shit. I grab one of the pamphlets. Laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Fucking. Sayori's that. What's Sayori's voice? It's like, oh my god! Let's read this, chat. So, percentage.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do know what's best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Get out of my head.
Super's still going, but what a beautiful poem it is. What was her influence from was it from the Baroque period? It kind of, to me, thank you for the host show, Tiger. It kind of, for me, reads a bit like mid-90s, new metal. You know? It's just like, it's, clearly taken from, Jonathan Davis's earlier work with Korn, where he would go, get out of my head! You know? That one? You want to play some organ music? Do I have any suggestions? No, I'm not familiar with organ music. I don't know. The only thing I can say is you could play with my organ, but no, I don't want anyone to play with my organ. It's my organ. It's for me. So, there's that, chat. There's that. Anyway, just walk upstairs with your flapjacks and ice. And all you hear coming from your room is get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. My organ has been used, that's true. It produced a child with my organ. I don't want to know what the clip is. Poetry Corner with Virtute. Star Wars. Okay. I don't follow it. Is that organ music? That's not organ music, is it? Is that what we're talking about? Anyway, so that's the poem. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. It was entitled you were playing a game. You and one guy left. And what happened? What game are you playing? That was entitled, what's the name of that symbol? That one up there? Percentage. Are you playing Fortnite? Ah. Yeah. Sorry, Lynn. Have you finished this game, by the way, Lynn? Like, are you more familiar with this game than I am? Oh shit, Super Animal Royale looks really cute and fun. I wanna give that a try. I haven't got it though. Is it free to play? Or what? You want it? You know the ending. Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure. I'm still basically not knowing what's going on. I know roughly that it's gonna get horror-y. Hey Matt Badley Plays, how are you How are you? I'm very tired. Welcome. Ah. What is this? Yeah, it has been a while, man. What have you been up to with yourself? I've noticed that you got back into the streaming thing, which is good. It's free to play, but you can't play with friends until you buy the full version. Okay, that sucks. But I mean, it's kind of cool that they're giving you that option and stuff. I think that's a good way of doing it. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Virtute? What's wrong?
Ah, nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that. I thought you said that you were going to take a bit of a break. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Ah. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. I love a good Fennec Fox. Go get Sayori. Let's do it. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her. Or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. The little human is good, keeping me up, but it is how it is. Or it is what it is. Empty platitude. The baby sleeps but keeps Brit up, so I keep Flynn in a different room sometimes and stay up so he can sleep and Brit can sleep. And then that means that I don't sleep, and that's the product of today. I am so fucking not with it, but it's amazing. It's really beautiful to be here. It's so fun to be with everyone. I don't mind. I'm just real tired. And what kind of soup do you have, Mebe? What kind of soup? Even the simple gesture of walking to her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. Dumpling soup. Nice. I'm jealous. I didn't have cereal this morning. What did I have? I had, bagels. I had cheese bagels. That's all she needs, and what I want to give to her. Give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Don't have your DMs open on your furry Insta. All kinds of degenerates go to furry Instagram. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Shit! Oh my fucking god. Chirpy. Oh man. So like, it feels like the hair on my arms just fucking went up then. Like, I'm really in horror films and stuff like that, I'm really fucking susceptible. It's also it's a 2D corpse. I'm really susceptible to like audio cues, so it just like that just made fucking chills go down all of me. Like, Monica was like, you left her hanging. Shit. That made me feel really uncomfortable. But how does Sayori feel? Fuck. Anyway. That was some dark shit. I kind of assumed it was coming. F. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? You want me to poke her? I don't think there's a poke button. What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Check traceback, what do you mean? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I'm so far behind in Game of Thrones. Check traceback in game files. How about I get to whatever that is later on? Please. No backseating, pretty please. Unless I ask for it. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never? And? Is that seriously it? That can't be it. Okay. So it's clearly not it. So what do we do? Are we going... Right. Let's move on. How do I read this? Yeah, it is a little bit crappy, because it's very, like, rare that I try and completely avoid any exposure to a game. And, yeah. That sucks, White Balverine. But at least you can say no to that. Just make a fart sound. It's probably how it reads, okay? Oh, that's not gonna work. That worked when I was a kid. Let's, hold on. Please don't. Do a Virtute. Just burp. Like, you know, actually, I couldn't burp for a very long time. Stay gassy. Like, most of my life, I couldn't burp, and I have no idea why. And then, yeah. Eventually, in my late teens, I started burping. It's a weird thing. Armed and ready. Hold on. Chat. Bear with me. We could probably... Actually, no. Trying to find a way of reading this out with vocal effects. So I was going to say, I got this thing, and I haven't had it plugged in for a while. But, if I plug that in, then I could definitely find a way of reading out this particular dialogue, but... so anyway, particular dialogue. Okay. Right, chat. Moving on to the next bit. Shall I never do that again? Let's never do that again. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Everything is quality content here. That girl is Ustretsk, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Ustretsk catch up to me. What the fuck? Ustretsk, please. Why are you fucking with me, Ustretsk? It's not. Oh man. Every like genuinely, like the sounds they're getting me. They're getting me. It's an ordinary school day. Hold on, This is my first opportunity to use that emote. That is sleepy. I'm a sleepy bird. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in it anyway.